Hello children, I'm here to talk about the project that we will do based on our second assessment syllabus. Okay, for you all, for the maths subject, I've taken up the topic of fraction, what we are doing, what we have been doing for past few days. Okay, you all have got scrap copies that has been given, the copy that has got colored pages, or if you don't have it, you can take up the A4 size paper like I have taken to make your project file. Your project should be decorated nicely. Okay, not that I want flashy stickers or something, but it should be impressive enough. Okay, and it has to have a cover page. Your project has to have a cover page, like I have made a cover page for my file. See, I've written fractions. I have tried to do as much as possible for me. Okay, then the next page will have your name, class, subject, topic, and acknowledgement means whoever has helped you in your project work, your teachers, your friend, your mother, your brother, your sister. Please acknowledge their help over there. Okay, then the next page will have index. Index will have page numbers and topics. Say page number 1, topic introduction to fractions. Page number 2, whatever is the topic. Okay, then we go to the third page where the main topic starts. What is fraction? So the answer is there in your booklet. Please find it out for me, write it down over there. I have shown you fraction over here. I have written 1. What is this number on the top known as? I have given the first alphabet. You have to finish the word. I have given the first alphabet. You have to finish the word. I have given the, see over here. You have to write the numbers that you have to write. There is 4 cookies, 2 given away. So where will you write 4? Where will you write 2? Where will you write whole? The word 4, the number 4 is whole over here. So where will it go? 2 is part of that whole. So where will you write? That has to go over wherever. Okay, that is your work. If you have any doubt, please ask me during our online classes. Then see, we have done types of fraction. I've given you types of fraction over here. I've given you one example. Everywhere you will see I have done one work for you all. Okay, you have to do the rest. Follow the pattern. Any doubts, ask me. Make mistake, ask me. You will learn there. Okay, by making mistake, what happens? I'll help you. No, you have done this wrong. Do it like this. This is the process. You will learn. So please don't be scared. Don't worry. Making mistakes is more than welcome where I am concerned. Okay. Then I go to the next page. Over here I have made 3 columns. Okay. And the 3 columns, fraction number name, fraction word name, number is there. See, number is there. This number name is given, word name is given, and this is fraction circle. Number name, see, 3 by 5. Yes, fraction word name. Either you say 3 by 5, I have said it in the class, or 3/5. This diagram I have divided into 5 equal parts. That is whole. And 3 has been given away, so 3 has been colored. So 3 is on the top numerator, 5 is at the bottom denominator. Rest is your exercise to do. Finish it up for me, please. Please make your work as neat as possible. Maths needs neat work. Then I have next page, page number 4 is equivalent fraction. Can you all see? Equivalent fraction. We will discuss during the online class also. Don't worry, okay? I have shown you how to do. This whole page I have shown you how to do equivalent fraction. Each time I have said whenever I would ask you to find out equivalent fraction, you have to find out 3 equivalent fraction for one given fraction. So that I have shown you over there in that page. Now the next page I have used a picture. See this picture of ice cream cones. I have written fraction over here. I have written several fractions on the top. I have over here, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find out equivalent fraction for each of the fractions written on the cone. I have written the answers on the top in a jumbled manner. Each cone fraction is having 3 answers somewhere over here. You have to find it out for me, and what you have to do is you have to cut out a shape. See, shape like this, stick it on top of the ice cream cone. Okay, and then you will write all the 3 answers over here, one after another, comma comma. After each answer, please don't forget to put a comma. Okay, after that I have given you one sum related to, that was pictorial sum. Okay, I have given you one sum, see, related to equivalent fraction. Then I have gone to the next topic that we have done, that is I will be giving you 2 fractions and I want you to find out if the fractions are equivalent fractions or not. Okay, so how you have to do, we have done it in the class. We do cross multiplication. What we do is we multiply the numerator of one fraction with the denominator of another fraction. Same thing happens with the other number also. And if whatever product you get, if it is same, both the multiplication, after doing both the multiplication, then they are equivalent fraction. If it is not same, it is not equivalent fraction. I have given you 2 sums, 1 and 2. You have to do it yourself. Okay, only thing you have to find out whether they are equal or not by doing cross multiplication. Then we have gone to addition and subtraction. Addition is always done for class 3. We do addition with the help of like fractions. We have done it in the beginning. Like fractions, what are like fractions? Fractions having several fractions are given, and if they have common denominator, then it is known as like fraction. So how do we do the addition in like fraction? We have done it in the class, but still I tell you once again that we keep the denominator same because they are same. We add all the numerators together and we get the answer. Where subtraction is concerned, we find out the difference of the numerators and we have to keep the denominator same. That is where our project will stop. You have to keep it in mind that it has to be neat and tidy. Please mention the page numbers. Make it as, as impressive as possible. And please, if you have doubts, ask me during the online classes.